Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up my coverage of King's Bounty: The Legend. It is by 1C Entertainment and Kotori Interactive, and it released on September 23rd, 2008, so a little bit of an aged game, but with the recent announcement of 2020's The King's Bounty 2 coming out, I decided, people have been asking for it for a while. I've been trying to put it off until I finish the Heroes Chronicles series. Since I've kind of stopped that for a little while, I figured why not throw this in there. Start this up, play it a little bit, see what people think, see if they like it. This, of course, is based off of this series, actually has multiple entries already in it, even though there's the announcement for King's Bounty 2. There's been King's Bounty: The Legend, King's Bounty: The Armored Princess, Crossroads, Warriors of the North, Fire and Ice, something else, Dark something, I don't know. There's been a lot. There's been like 6 or 7 games in this series. And this series is essentially a reboot or inspired by or made from the original series that was King's Bounty games. And it was created by the people who brought us Might and Magic, Heroes of Might and Magic, and so on and so forth. New World Computing back in the day. So I'm pretty excited to actually hop in and play this. I played through most of this game back in the day, got a new computer, didn't have cloud saving on it, lost my progress. Kind of wanted to play it again, so I just kind of gave up. So what we're going to do is we're going to start fresh. And since I wanted to cover the series anyway, we're going to cover the series. Anyway, that's enough of me babbling. Let's hop in and begin the game. I believe I played, I have no idea honestly what I played. I think it was a paladin, it might have been a mage, I have no idea. Alright, the difficulties are easy, normal, hard, and impossible. And easy, 50% enemy power, 400% income for money, rage and spirit growth, or rage increase, whatever. 200%, 100% down the board. We're going to go with normal. And then we have the warrior, the paladin, and the mage. The warrior is a skilled commander whose power consists in his ability to command a mighty army. At the start of the game, the warrior receives 2 skills of might and strong combat abilities. When the warrior gains a new level, he develops his might skills and increases his leadership faster than either the paladin or the mage. This allows him to hire more troops earlier in the game. Only the warrior can learn the skills of Iron Fist and Anger. Probably going to go that route, we'll see. The paladin is a relentless fighter of evil. The paladin is a class that bridges the gap between the warrior and the mage. He evenly develops his capacity for both might and magic. The paladin learns mind skills easily. Only a paladin can learn the skills Anger and Runic Stone. In developing his mind skills, a paladin receives greater advantages when fighting against the undead and demons compared to the other classes. Why is the top of this all cut off? You know what's fine. And then finally, the mage. The mage prefers wisdom and knowledge over brute force. He cannot command mighty armies, and he knows less of tactics, which increases the fighting capabilities of his troops. Instead, the mage strengthens friendly troops and weakens his enemies by casting powerful elemental spells, and of course, resurrecting slain allies. Even a mage with a few troops is capable of defeating mighty enemy armies. Only the mage can reach the pinnacle of the magical arts, and he alone can learn the additional skills higher magic and alchemy. We're just going to go with Bill Goldberg here, and we're even going to change his name to Bill Gold... Oh god, what's happened? That was weird. It opened up my Steam overlay. Goldberg? Like that? Yeah, I think it's like that. I mean... Let's go with the weird flying dragon thing. Alright, Bill Goldberg with the flying dragon on normal. There's quite a bit of reading to do, too.
King Mark's ascent to the throne was unusual for the glorious kingdom of Darien. During the solemn ceremony, Prince Karl relinquished the throne to his younger brother. Having passed the crown, Karl retired to a remote location in the provinces, there dedicating himself to science, which held a far greater attraction to him than power. Thus, the younger Prince Mark became king, and soon was called wise for his deeds.
Cool. Music kind of swelled up there at the end, didn't it?
For long years, nothing darkened the rule of Mark the Wise. Trouble seemed to flee the kingdom, and the people sincerely loved and respected their ruler. But the king grew sad, for he was not blessed with children. Science and magic proved useless, and so the king appealed to the gods of Endoria, and his prayer was heard. The gods sent him a baby, a beautiful girl.
Cool.
And the king named her after the brightest star in the night sky, Amelie.
Amelie.
As the years went by, the gods looked on as the fate of Darien turned. First, news from the elven lands ceased, and then there arose armed conflicts between old allies. First the dwarves, and then it was the pirates from the Islands of Freedom who became too bold. Perhaps worse was the restlessness from within. The undead were on the rise. Robbery became commonplace. The mages complained of strange surges of magic.
The
And
mages?
storms and earthquakes, formerly quite rare, began to sweep the kingdom.
Okay, dude don't know how to say mages, I'm just saying. Even I know how to say mages. I don't know how to say anything. I'm just saying. Just saying.
However, these difficulties only strengthened the spirit of those who would dedicate their lives to the service of the kingdom. True heroes are wanted always, and today, young knights, guarantors of stability and keepers of the peace across their native lands and the whole world of Endoria, are completing their training in the Knights Temple. Young knight, your time has come. Your mentor Richard awaits in the training center. A single step is all that separates you from a life filled with breathtaking adventure. So go now. Show the world what you can do.
Sweet. Let's do the thing that we can do while we show the world what it is that we can do when we do it, because we're doing it. And yeah. It's been a while, guys and gals, so I'm probably going to be pretty awful at the game to start with. So feel free to mock me, make fun of me, have fun with it. You are in the Darien Knights Temple, where your mentor, Iron Richard, will determine your future. Alright, what's up, Iron Richard? Well, Bill Goldberg, come, stand still and listen to me closely. The time of study was finished for you. From the moment when you entered this hall, it is time for you to face the tests. Know that these tests will determine your destiny. What will be your choice? As a top student, you have the right to refuse the test. In this case, I will decide myself where you are to serve. I know you well, so I think you will be satisfied. I'm ready to pass the test. I guess you could either choose not to do the tutorial, or do the tutorial. You do my heart good, Bill Goldberg. I am proud of you. So, here is the first task. Every self-respecting knight is obliged to kill dragons and save beautiful princesses. At least that's what the common people think, thanks to those catchy pop songs which the bards sing in taverns. And we can't disappoint them, right? In the first room you will find a dragon and a princess that you must save. Good luck. I'm a real warrior. You can't scare me with a dragon. I wonder if it's courage or foolishness that guides your tongue. Anyway, a good sword will be useful to you. You can take one from the chest. I think you will know what to do with it after all. It was I who taught you the art of sword fighting. Thank you for the sword. I'll use it well. Am I supposed to beat the dragon with a training sword? You know, it's fine. Of course, you can't handle the dragon by yourself, so a troop of knights and horsemen will go with you. We'll see how skilled a commander you truly are. Of course, you may also act with cunning. Your task is to rescue the princess, so you may leave the dragon alive if you choose. On the other hand, a real knight always goes bravely into combat, and combat experience is always a good thing. Alright, Bill Goldberg, you can go ahead. I'll sort this dragon out for sure, thank you. Look at all these peeps I got. Cool. Alright, let's go over here to the chest. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Alright, I got a sword. We're going to go here with the hero. We're going to equip the sword. Yeah. Probably. Alright, cool. So we got a bear. We got all sorts of stuff. Okay. Just kind of refamiliarizing myself with what's going down. Is there anything to loot? Does not appear to be the case. Oh, there is a pause. Very nice. Among the ashes, you discover a heavy purse. You certainly appreciate the tradition of burying the deceased with a part of its property in order that they might live better in the next world. Thanks for the riches. I shall indeed take all of this money that's just laying here. Silly people, leaving money to be had by me. That's fine. Alright, speaking of money to be had by me, there's a lot of... Oh, there's an angry dragon. Oh. Okay, okay. Cool. Hey, I got the dummy dressed in rags princess. Alright, let's battle the dragon. This could really go poorly for us. Just want to point that out. He's gonna breathe fire. Yes? No? He's gonna land, and now he's... Oh, he didn't do anything to us. Alright. We know the spell of haste. Increases the target's speed. Alright, charging over, and curse splotchity. Ouch. How much health does the dragon have? 700. It's got 611 left. What am I going to do? That's it? Seven damage. Alright. Over here, we're going to smack you. I'll go over with our heavily armored knight, doing a big chunk of damage, and then our bear is going to come up with his necessities. Huh, he just had some sort of weird scream that he can do. He runs away, right? And then he charges. Yeah. He runs away and he charges back in. I'm going to lose another one of these guys. I mean, we'll win, but... No, I mean, I think we will. We'll definitely win. But at what cost, right? I don't even know if our bears will be alive. Is he going to roar again? Nope. Oh, he pulled me over and he bit me. He killed my archers. No. No, archers, no. Bloop. Smack him there, and he's dead. Get stabbed. Oh, that was fine. So we had some casualties. It is what it is. We got 2,300 in treasure. We got 30 points of experience. I feel like for killing a dragon, we should have probably gotten a little bit more than 30 points of experience. But again, what do I truly know? Alright, is there any more loot to be actually had here? It feels like no. Just gonna kind of look around real quick. I don't think there's anything else I can get from here. So yeah, you can always dance around if you don't want to fight the dragon and just avoid it altogether, but where's the fun in that? You have to at least try to fight the dragon. Try to do a little bit of battlation. Have you saved the princess yet? Or am I going to be waiting around here all afternoon? I've saved the princess. Here she is. I mean, her remains anyway. Here they are. I saw the inscription on the dummy. One of them belongs to a Richard Irontooth. Does this name mean anything to you? The handwriting is pretty familiar. Oh, how perceptive you are. Alright, I'll tell you. But let's keep it a secret. This dummy has been used for test for quite a while. I used to get chased around by the dragon too. Only back then, they put the dummy on wheels. So yes, I scratched the inscription. Back then, my nickname was Irontooth. Then I lost my iron tooth in another fight, so then I became just Iron Richard. Okay. I have another couple questions. How long are you gonna... I've saved the princess, here she remain... Okay. Fine, I hope the dragon made you run a lot. Bill Goldberg, give me the dummy. It needs to be saved a couple more times today. Take it. So what's next? The nest test, or the next test, as it's supposed to be, will be more difficult. In the second room, a malicious necromancer with a whole army of skeletons and zombies awaits you. You ought to kill the villain and take the Book of the Death from him. Is that clear? Ah, yes. Take these scrolls. I think that they will come in handy in your combat with the Dark Wizard. The necromancer will use magic for sure, so keep your eyes open. Okay, I'll kill him, but how do I use magic scrolls? No problem, I'll kill him. I'm relatively certain that I'll figure it out. Also, I'm a little worried that I don't have my people. Alright, well, hopefully that's going to be fine. Because I did just lose quite a few folks. I don't have my archers. I feel like my army is a little bit worse for the wear right now. Inside the stone bowl, you find only ashes and a spider web. Oh, well, that sounds fun. Well, this is, okay. Figure in black with a loose callus. So, I see another brave warrior approaches who wishes to separate me from life. But you will choose the way of darkness, or you will die. Master, I wish to go the way of darkness. You can't win me over. I'm not interested in the darkness. Defend yourself, necromancer. A true warrior has come. This is not going to go well. Like I'm a bit concerned here. All right, we have haste. Wait. Magic scrolls, you can cast a spell directly from a scroll, which mana is not required. Scrolls in your spellbook is limited. Oh. Oh, did I already do that? My bad. Alright, I guess I'm gonna cast haste on him. I mean, maybe we got something going on here. I don't know. The necromancer's coming on over to hang out. We got those bare necessities. Then we have big old zombie Bob here. Looks like we can kill him pretty easily. Or at least mostly kill him. I don't know what that did to me. I don't think I like it though. And splat. He did. So just scoot up and I'm not even sure what I can do with you. Looks like the Skelly Boy's gonna come over. Oh, he's gonna hit my boy. That's not gonna do anything. Oh, a bit concerned about the spider. Oh, the spider moved him. Yeah, he looks like he hits a little bit harder. Alright, I'm gonna wait. See, that's not cool, man. Why are you doing stuff like that? Ooh, that was a pretty big hit. This guy's done and dusted. Let's go ahead and haste our boy here. Roll around to the backside, and we're gonna kill 12. That's all it took. Perfect. I mean, we had some losses. We got a bit more experience this time around, though. That's good. Aha. If I recall correctly, these boost our leadership, allowing us to carry more troops. That's 6 to leadership. And then, of course, the treasure chest is going to be great. Poison Skull is the magic scrolls that we just acquired. The evil book which was taken from the necromancer's body. Don't think there's anything else for me to have in there. Are those scrolls on the ground, maybe? No? Okay. My mouse is super sensitive when it comes to maneuvering the camera in this area. Oh, there's the scrolls that I was supposed to pick up. I totally didn't notice those. Awkward! Alright, next up. I've killed it, and I brought back the book. Fine, good job, Bill Goldberg. By the way, did you happen to notice anything unusual about this necromancer? He didn't use the spells that necromancers normally use. His aura was that of a priest, and the undead creatures in his troop were afraid of their commander. Both of these two are accurate. You're right, actually, it was not a necromancer at all. It was Father William, one of the temple's priors, who kindly agreed to play the role of the necromancer in this test. He's aged, naturally, and his spells don't work well with the undead. The point is, undead creatures under his command take more penalties. Does that mean I killed Father William? Don't worry, it's not the first time he took part in the test. Actually, he is perfectly alright and awaiting the next student to come in. Okay, give me the book. Here it is, safe and sound. What's the last test? Yes, the only final test that remains. You know the ancient temples and abandoned treasuries are the main source of gold and rare magic artifacts and spells. So searching for treasures and artifacts will be your next step. Go into the catacombs. There are a few chests buried there, and in one of them there is a piece of my armor. You must bring it back, and the rest of the rags you can take for yourself. Is that clear? It is clear! Alright. Is it D to dig? Ta-da! Ooh, I found a cartwheel. What? What's a cartwheel? Is it a shield? Yeah, -1 to intellect. Oh, I don't feel like my guy's overly intelligent, so I will roll with that. Okay, this is fine. Well, there's a spider over here that we're gonna go and murder. So that's fun. It looks like behind us there's some treasure that we missed. Oh, they have a spitting plant. Well, that's wonderful. I do so enjoy spitting plants. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna wait. Yep. Kind of expected it. Alright, I'm gonna walk forward. Oh, that's right, the bear falls asleep if you don't use him. I'm fine with that. Alright, gonna kill this spider. Then I'm gonna charge into that monstrosity over there. I may speed up the combat animations and stuff as the series goes on, guys and gals. Right now, this is just kind of a basic starting spot. He didn't poison me, that's a good sign. But he's also not gonna be alive for very long. Just gonna wait. You're gonna not attack me, but you are going to die. And hiya! Dead! Pretty easy. Alright. So I'll say right around here. The iron tooth! I found his iron tooth. That's kind of gross. Apparently you can just walk around digging every 2 seconds if you want. I got a clay bowl. I wonder what the clay bowl does. It is a hat, right? 5 mana, -1 to intellect. Well, I don't have any more intellect, so it doesn't really matter. And it is a metal. Wait, what? I could put it... Okay. Alright, let's do battle. Alright, then we're gonna wait it out again. Spend weight. Yeah. Spit at me, man. Why are you spitting at me? It's not cool. He spit crit me. I don't know how I feel about that. I think not well, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna kill this guy off. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go this route. Dead, nice. Come forward and face me. The bear is relatively powerful, this guy's dead. Alright, step here, I'm gonna attack. I don't think you can kill me. No, I can't. Roll out down this way. Easy kill. And I mean, I'm not going to do anything with this guy, but we'll give it a shot. We'll hit him with our sword. Our little footmen, our little peasants, if you will. Actually, he's probably not a peasant. I think there are actual peasants, so yeah. Well, we murdered them. We're either about to hit the next level, or we are about to. Okay. Simple and easy, sweet, sweet, nice styles with a Z. There's another spider over there. I found some dwarven beer randomly. Oh, the treasure chest just gets open automatically? Okay, that's kind of strange. Alright, so what does that do? Looks like I can just use it. It's a usable item, maybe. Hey, old shoes. Well, that sounds terrible. Let's put those on, too. Alright, adding more to our defense. It's gonna... Ooh, there we go. You've taken the rusty knight's boot out of the chest. By the way, your iron masterwear is just the same boots as these. I have done it. I have found my master's shoes. And I shall be heralded as the greatest of all time. Probably not, but something. Alright, we got flaming arrows. Let's use some of these things, eh? Come forth. For I shall slay you all. Yeah, it happened. What? Dun, 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 dun. Turn, splat. So it's not just like how far you move, but you have to move in a straight direction in order to get the bonuses for that. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm just going to move next to him and hope that he attacks me and we can counterplay him. Much like this. Boop. Dead. And yeah, same situation. Oh no, he webbed us. Interesting. I'm not a fan of how that went down. Alright, easy enough kill. And we leveled up, sweet. Yeah, we're gonna go with leadership. Okay, I think that's probably just about it. Nope, we got a fear scroll. Alright, that's probably it then. Alright, I'm willing to say that that's probably it. Let's head back over here. Let's go turn in our final quest thing, and then, yeah, it'll be fine. So, have you found the treasure? I think I found what you needed. By the way, what is the strange luminescence I saw above the buried chests? Wow, the boot. So that's what I put in the stupid chest. I've been looking for it for a whole month and can never find it. It's been rusted through for a long time. A luminescence, you say? Ah, that's your gift revealing itself. It's a pretty rare gift, I should say. Humans with such gifts are able to find secrets hidden in the ground, treasures, for example. That means I've passed the test? Yes, you passed. Well done. Well, oh, look at this. The coins that I had hid for a rainy day. They're still inside the heel. So how about the test? Ah, yes, let's consider everything in the right order. So the rescuing of the princess, not bad, not bad. But dragon hunting, to be honest with you, it's not your strong point. You could become a good evil spirit slayer. You passed the test, so that's good. There's one more thing. The last test you passed brilliantly, and I think you can become a fine treasure searcher. Treasure searcher? Yes, to tell you the truth, it's been a long time since I've seen a student who had such potential for becoming a good treasure searcher. Besides, with your gift of seeing treasures, this gift should serve the benefit of the Darien crown. Actually, I was thinking about military service. Is that still a possibility? Don't worry, your future life will be 1,000 times more interesting and dangerous than you've ever dreamed. You'll explore deep caves, high mountains, and faraway countries. Probably all in Doria will know your name, Bill Goldberg. In the name of all the Council of Mentors of the Knights School of Darien, I, Chief Mentor Iron Richard, proclaim you to be full knight. Be honest and fair, carry the title with pride and dignity, and may your deeds for the glory of Darien, your knight's honor, bring you the fame that you seek throughout the centuries. I serve Darien. I am recommending you for the royal service as a treasure searcher. We should probably it's fine. Treasure searcher. Here, take these reference letters to His Majesty, King Mark the Wise. Don't forget your teacher. Come by to the Knight's Temple whenever you like. I will always be glad to see you. After these years together, you become almost like a son to me. Young, high-spirited, and certainly talented. You become a fine knight. Now, get out of here. We're waiting for you in the castle, and I've got a couple more of you knuckleheads that I need to test. Thanks. Bye. Deuce, deuce. Peace, peace. That way? I guess it's that way. Alright, I'm gonna say we go this way. A young man. I am King of Darien, Mark Leonar II. I was informed that you are the youth who is applying to be our official's treasure searcher. Let me ask you, what are your qualifications? This position is too important to entrust a job to the first comer, and indeed you are not the first to apply. Here are the letters of reference from my mentor in the Knight's School. Reference letters from the Knight's School, you say? Ha ha ha! You are a better candidate for the position of our court jester. A bowl on your head and a wheel in your hands. How amusing. Look, dude. They're on a budget over at the Knight's School. Okay? This is what passes for a shield and for a helmet, alright? I got old used boots too. You know, you gotta cut me a break, man. I'm here to make money, to find you some treasure, and to get some good equipment. Please. Please don't. You know, it's fine. I truly apologize for my ridiculous appearance, Your Majesty, but truly I have come to you from my mentor, Richard. Please read the letter. Oh, so it is you, Bill Goldberg. Iron Richard told me quite a talented and promising young man when I raised the subject of the new treasure searcher. I hope you'll be able to handle all your new responsibilities. So it is decided! Of my royal will I, the King of Darien, Mark Leonar II, do declare the knight by the name of Bill Goldberg to be my royal treasure seeker, and confer upon him the title of Viscount and all the regalia which thereto append. I'm happy to serve you, Your Majesty. And now, Bill Goldberg, you are to take up your first task immediately. We shall see if you can manage to find our missing plugins. Recently, the tax collector was robbed as he was bringing some plugins to the castle. The crime was committed by a robbers' gang on the Eastern Road. The robbers escaped, and the guards who were sent to chase them collected only a small part of that which was stolen. You shall recover the rest of the loss, all 400 plugin, and punish the robbers. No problem, consider them as good as found. Haha, we'll consider as soon as we have something to consider. I can't even see a single plugin at the moment. I'd like to clarify, what are plugins? I'll find them, Your Majesty. You know what, it's fine. Alright, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to hit exit. And in the next episode, we're going to go ahead, we're going to buy up some more troops because the 13 troops that we have are not nearly enough for us to do anything. I'm going to say that our leadership being 456 seems underwhelming. Because it was over 2,000 before, so I'm quite disappointed in that. We still have a fair amount of gold, which is good, but a pretty big lack of leadership. It's fine. It's fine. It looks like we can also potentially build up some different skills and things. Huh. Well, we'll do that soon. Not necessarily yet. Okay, training the skill helps the hero train his troops, teaching them new battle skills. Swordsmen learn Smashing Blow. The next level, the swordsman will also still know Smashing Blow. The bowman will learn Flaming Arrow, Rage Control, and then we have Anger. Hero's rage increases when his troops exchange strikes. A lot of stuff for the next episode. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this series and the greater series of the King's Bounty as a whole. I imagine I'm going to make a lot of mistakes and probably not do the game justice right away. It'll take me a bit to get back into it. I remember some things, but not everything. So, be kind. Feel free to give me some advice. I'll take some of it I won't. But either way, always feel free to throw advice at any video and let people know beyond even just me. Bumpy's doing this wrong. You don't have to be mean about it. You can if you want, but you don't have to be mean about it. But you can be like, this is a better way of doing this, and this, and this makes sense, and that, and that. And again, I'll pick and choose things that I'll follow, but either way, having like a repository of different information and stuff that people can use if they're playing the game for themselves, I always recommend you guys throw out all the info you can. And if you guys are wondering, the black bars on the side of the screen are probably there due to the fact this game, I don't think, was natively 16:9. It wasn't a widescreen resolution, so if that bothers you, I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about it. It's just the way the game is. I put it at the right resolution, but this is what we're working with. Anyway, folks, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, publisher, any of that wonderful fun stuff, I'll have all the information I can in the description down below, and various links and things of that nature. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.